Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ilyas and this is your 40-second tutorial. And in this tutorial we want to make the search function work. Well, right now it doesn't work, as you see. So let's just go ahead and make it work. First, we have to set this input's ID to something. So I'll just name it search so we can track it. And then I would like you guys to go to the script.js document and create a new selector on the search which we just created, search. And the event we are going to work with is key press. So when the key is pressed on the search, the following code should run. And you just type function. So on here we can let our magic happen. Just create some space. So the first thing we have to do, we have to store the current search query. So pretty much the current content of this search box. So just create a variable. I call it current query, like jQuery, and set it equal to the search.val. So what is search.val means, just basically the value of the search box. And you can actually replace the search by this, but then it gets like less understandable. So we want to write the code which is very understandable. And then we have to compare this search query with all the list elements, And you remember once we used this function to loop through all the elements, which was this each function. So we just go ahead and say portfolio li dot each, which will just automatically loop through all this li elements for us. So we can just go ahead and store the current elements keyword. So let's just create a variable and I'll just call it current keyword and set it equal to this dot attribute, and the attribute's name is data keywords. So I'll just copy that and paste it right here. So now we just basically loop through all these elements and sequentially fetch this beach, castle, palace, White House, church, and stuff. So this is what we are going to do, and then we need to compare the two queries. Of course, we need to check if in our remember in one of the tutorials on chatbot we had this built-in function called index. So just in our case, we are searching for query in the keyword, and so there will be current keyword dot index of, and here in this brackets we just type the text which we are looking for, and we're looking for the current query. So we're looking for the user input in this keyword, and it should be less or greater or equal than 0. So of course we need to create an if statement for it. So if it's less or equal than 0 or to 0, that means that we actually found this this search criteria, search query in the keyword in one of the elements, and we can just go ahead and display that on the screen. So I'll just say this dot show. But before we show this element, we make sure we hide the rest. So basically, when I start typing my request, I want first the elements to be hidden. So I'll just go ahead and copy the selector and just say hide. Just hide all list entries first. So I think this code should work, and now let's just go ahead and test it. I know that this picture has a keyword nature, but it doesn't have a keyword. It's a beach actually. Beach, yep, it works. And one of the pictures has a keyword of White House or something. Yep. And one of the pictures has a keyword of water, and we actually found this water. And this is how simply you can create a search using jQuery. So how you do that? You just store your query to a variable, you hide all the elements, and then you loop through each element and you compare the search query with a keyword. So you're just pretty much looking for your query in this keyword, and if it's there, you can show this element. But right now, of course, we have a problem that when I type something like nature, like I don't know, beach, and then I just erase this beach search query, I'm not going back to the previous state. So this is something we want to do in the next tutorial. So I hope you guys had fun making this search with me. So in the next tutorial we'll just finish this search functionality, and then we are done with this portfolio. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one.